Well, hi Scorpio, nice to see you again. Welcome back to A Shared Pathway for your rest of June reading. So, let's get on with it. Alright, let's see what supplements Scorpio needs for their good health, or to help them stay in good health, or help you along your way. If this doesn't interest you, that's okay. Won't be a sec. Nearly done. Okay, however, it's not medical advice either. It's just, what do they say? These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, that's what we have to say. All right, Spirit and Angels, what have you got for Scorpio? What is it that they need for their good health? I'm actually a Scorp rising, just so you know. Oh, right, Spirulina. Yes. I have that in my brekkie every morning. Spirulina gives you lots of energy. It's a complete food. It's good for detoxing heavy metals. Apparently helps with weight loss. Yeah, good for your energy levels. It's great. Raw cacao. Ooh, yeah, that's another great antioxidant and the basis for chocolate. So all is right in the world. Okay, peace of mind cards. Let's see. Half these are one way and half the other way. Anyway, all right, doesn't matter. We'll just work with what we got, eh? All right, Spirit and Angels, what is it that Scorpio needs for their peace of mind? What do they need? Oh, a rom-com movie. Yep, don't mind if you do. Nice way to lighten up, watching a rom-com movie. And essential oils. Yeah, burn some essential oils. They can help you with your mood, help you with your sleep, get you help motivate you, help you to study. Essential oils are great. Okay, health and wellbeing cards. As I said in a previous reading, I've actually created all these cards. So when I'm more financial, I'm going to print them off, and they're beautiful and they're amazing. And they'll be way more exciting than these ones. All right, because they have visuals on them. All right, what is it that Scorpio needs to know for their health and well-being for the rest of June, please, Spirit? That one slipped into my hand. Pretend you got the outcome you wanted. Okay, so you wanted something to go a certain way. Pretend you got the outcome you wanted. Pardon me. Let's see then. The plot thickens. Let's see if we can't work out what it's about. Okay, Daily Crystal, inspiration. Oh, gosh, okay. Let's not muck about. Okay, be kind to yourself. All right, so don't beat yourself up because things haven't gone your way yet. Maybe, still. Be the bigger person. Oh, God. That means someone around you is being a dick. And you've got to put up with it. Yeah, that's not one of my favourite sayings, be the bigger person, because I think they should be less of a dick. And Carnelian, feed your creativity. Well, that's good. Yeah, okay. It's always good to be creative when if you feel things get a bit on top of your bit, get into your creativity. All right, let's see what Wisdom of the Oracles would like you to know. What would you like Scorpio to know for? Oh, thank you. Oh, to be fair. Okay. All right, to be fair. So something's gone on here. There's been some sort of disagreement or something. Maybe at work. And to be fair, it's kind of going to balance it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know that you'll get the outcome you want, especially when you've got to be the bigger person. Because someone's a dick. No, I'm just gonna. I can tell that straight away from this reading. All right, let's see what your inner child would like you to know. Is it don't put up with dicks? Because it wouldn't surprise me if that card came out. In fact, I don't know if there's one of those cards in this deck. But hey, let's find out. All right, Spirit and Angels, what would you like Scorpio to know? What would you like them to know for the rest of June 2026? What would you like Scorpio to know for the rest of June 2026, please? Don't keep it a secret. Are you looking for the be the big, they need to be less of a dick card? Okay, what have we got? Ooh, 2. Rightio. Oh, do what you need to do. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah, you have to quote unquote be the bigger person because they're the bigger dick. You know, God, what a knob. Okay. And set boundaries. Claim your power and know your value today. If you have to be the bigger person in this situation at work, then I would be setting very strict boundaries with them, and they're going to be prancing around like they think they've won. I would just cut them off. I have no time for them at all. And see, the bottom of the deck, disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of nights. So it sounds like they sided with them, not with you. All right, because they carried on like a pork chop, as we like to say in this country, which is like a dickhead. All right, let's see what the Intuitive Whispers Oracle cards would like you to know. What would you like Scorpio to know for the rest of June 2026, please, Spirit and Angels? What would you like? Oh, thank you. What have we got? Crown activation. Yeah, well, that's because you've got your act together and you are way more in touch with all that sort of stuff. This person is so closed off. Oh, damn. Okay. But you're open. So just, you know that you're going to get messages and spirit and everything. And yes, everybody knows that the problem is not you. Okay. But somehow, because of the way the world works, the bigger dick is going to get the person being the biggest dickhead is going to get you have to apologise to them. And they did the wrong thing. Do what you need to do. So, yeah, and it may be difficult, but now is the time. It may be difficult because sometimes what you want to say and what you have to say are two different things. All right, let's see what the fairies want you to know. Fairies, what? Ooh, let's see. What does that? We got 2. Oh, miracle healing. So the miracle healing is for you. And then you've got stand your ground. That's twice now. Set your boundaries, stand your ground. So, yeah. Well, I know if that were me, I'd be coming cold and hard toward them. Yeah, I'll be coming quite cold toward that person. And no more help, nothing. Nope. No, they don't get the chats at the water cooler in the kitchen when you're making coffee. No, nothing. If they're going to be like that, they don't get you because they're not good to you. Okay, divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Yeah, there's a reason for what's going on. So, and maybe, who knows, maybe it's so you don't move in a particular direction, or maybe it's so they go in a particular direction and then they're away from you, or, who knows. Let's see. Soul coaching cards. Soul coaching oracle cards. All right, Spirit and Angels, what is it Scorpio needs to know for the rest of June? Oh, let's see. Fulfillment. Okay. So you're going to be all right about all this. You're going to be feeling quite good about things in the end. I think it's because everybody knows that they've been a dick. The other person has been a dick. So, and I think you're going to get sympathy from people because, pardon me, they can see that you had to, be the bigger person, which isn't fair in this instance, I can see. All right. I don't know. Should I title your reading, This Person's a Dickhead? Or they're just coming through loud and clear. Oh, set boundaries, dickhead alert. You're going to have to be the bigger person. Whatever. All right, Angels, what would you like Scorpio to know for the rest of this month of June, please? Spirit and Angels, what would you like? Thank you very much. Okay. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through thoughts of feelings and actions of love. So in other words, yeah, you did the right thing. By doing the right thing and being a good human, still, I don't know. I'm still trying to work out how that's fair when they're a dickhead. Anyway. And I'd love it if you'd drop it in the comments and say, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. All right. Let's see what the spellcasting oracle would... Ooh, okay. That was pretty quick. What have we got? Passion. Okay. So what's your passion? Maybe it's something maybe it was something you're working on. Passion. Okay. Strength. Yep. You're going to need strength, especially around this person. And to not let them back in. Don't let them back in. Trust. Ooh. And then you got travel. Now, the interesting thing with this travel card is it could be to do with, something on the internet, like internationally. Because it's not always physical travel. It can be metaphorical travel. And if you can see this lady here, she's pregnant with possibility. So... maybe all this is going to lead to something else because you were the bigger person. Maybe. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the angel therapy cards and see what they would like you to know. What would you like Scorpio to know, spirit and angels, for the rest of June, please? So it might turn out okay, I think. I think it's going to turn out just fine. I've got the fulfillment card. Wow, 4 cards. Usually these guys, I'll get 1. Oof. What have we got? Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path. Be open to teaching and learning. Maybe that's what's going to come out of it. Earth Angel. Okay. You're a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. So again, teaching. God box. Write any worries, concerns or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Well, that's not a bad idea. Dear God, this person was a dick. I'm having trouble forgiving them. Signed, Scorpio. Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Yeah, so you've got a little bit of protection and guidance around you. It's not all going to go pear-shaped because, as you can see, things are going to come out. And there's some sort of teaching or learning and training. Something positive is going to come out of it. Pardon me. Now, let's have a look at the Daily Tarot. See what that would like you to know. Okay, now, I wonder, can you use the word dick on YouTube? How many is it in the title? I think. Okay, anyway, let's see what the Daily Tarot would like you to know. What would you like Scorpio to know, please, Spirit and Angels? What would you like Scorpio? Oh, thank you very much. Okay. 7 of Wands. I have the courage to stand up for myself and my beliefs. Again, yeah, stand up for yourself. Because even though they're saying to you, you've got to be the bigger person, you have to stand up and say, no, this is not what happened. So let me just write that. You come out on top. I think you do come out on top. I'm just writing that title. So if I write this person is a dick, I wonder what YouTube will do to it. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Temperance. I bring balance and harmony to all my relationships. Yeah, because you haven't done anything wrong. Right? So this person's going to be found out. So don't you worry. And whatever they did, I'm hearing it was seen by many. So everybody knows. Even if they don't speak up. Some people won't stand up for you because they're terrified of standing up to anybody, and especially in the workplace. But they saw it and they know. So that person, whoever did what it was, they've lost a lot of support and a lot of friends in the office. Okay, what is it that Scorpio needs to know? What number angel card does Scorpio need? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. What's on that? What's that? Starting fresh is on the bottom. Good fortune, 1331. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favour. Now, interestingly enough, on the bottom of the deck was 1313, and you got 1331. So, and that's the one that says starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decision. Yeah. So whatever it is, you come out on top. You come out on top, Scorpio. So good job you for being the bigger person. Bad job to them for being a big dickhead to you. However, you come out on top. You'll get through it. You got fulfillment. You got the passion card there. And steady progress. Like, I think it's going to turn out okay. All right. Got a miracle healing there. But set your boundaries. Strong boundaries. So once, this person, once you've done your apology, they're going to try to be all friends with you again. So they can do the dirty on you again. Maybe they stole your idea or something. I don't know what they did. But they did something. And a lot of people know about it. So don't let them back in. Strong boundaries. Don't let them back in. I would be quite cold to them. Polite. Yeah, nod. Hi. And then just keep walking. And when they try to make conversation, I've got to go, I'm busy. Or, I've got work to do. Whatever. Just walk away. Or just, is that my phone ringing? And just walk off. Like, don't give them anything anymore, because they don't deserve your time and their attention. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Good reading. I think you win in the end. So good job. Well done. Hang in there. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.